cinema in so to me a breaking rock. And yes, in so a chain rock, but the consistency of water can even break a rock. So the consistency of this content, this program, any innovation, there will be competition. Beba. So the old man Faton December in Detty December, Nigeria, and Ghana competition. One of my favorite authors, your friend Tim Kalkin, Ubia in your book, be Uncle Kai. What your book be your friend defending your brand. Now defending your brand, Uto book now be say a tree cover a boxing gloves, and a trunk in the Gucci. Or says our book we say oh bekaya, me ma o lawyer because a lawyer who say oh kaya, or catch you say jai book we kai, because we kwa fast aba. Now may you know December in GHA the ultimate season or moment of the year. A whole will be bagana. Ebebo abinda da utwemu no abaso say olanche a year December in GH versus 6 years ago from the year of return any beyond return. Now COVID by a year 2020 no all over the world tourism visitor arrival numbers started about form into a free BB post recovery and a post pandemic. It's all nations across the world a year tourism no. UNWTO share obia and recovery say before COVID the bebano na mo numbers the same and after COVID means mo numbers akoye say na tourism jina homa a socio economic activity ti because socio economic activity ade nipa e kabum na nipa ejio money but eyesika adwuma iti nkofo ejio money no almost spend sika. It's tourism na entertainment nko say dey be hunu no but it's economic movement into yehwe said the trajectory nako after COVID in shanka nyankopon say last year bad this year nyina numbers are ya recorded post pandemic no kwa na ekoso Ghana. Oh yes, Ghana is the leading destination in West Africa. Na medoko book na ye Tim Kalkins defending your brand now. Or say every enterprise that you become successful, automatically you attract competition. Meaning, sir, your TV station mean to me body United Showbiz by almost started somewhere entertainment TV. It doesn't mean that United Showbiz echo from no. It means that at the end of the year, successful, it will attract competition. West Africa, Ghana is the leading destination. The leading destination is a historical monument. You born the Roman Krofoba from January and December. It's any December and Krofoba Ghana. Your Heritage Month. Your September, if I say Panafest, any emancipation, any African Americans ever. Into other countries now, West Africa, no more Ghana. Now the biomotis and Kofo Ghana. Now we can say I'm going to Ghana, I'm going to Ghana. I'm saying Ghana for no cry. I didn't Ghana. Almost yenti and Kofo ebaho. Eti almost started say almost a person more competing. Not only Nigeria, in fact Sierra Leone. Watching me no can say Davido Ebo show was Sierra Leone. Wow. Yes. Omo nyina who say entertainment and creative arts. So only nature wonders attraction to say you want the highest waterfalls, really. You want the largest elephant sanctuary in West Africa, Mole National Park. Ebi baby West Africa say Nigeria for elephant between Korea. Ebi ni say West Africa why na war castle forts enemy ebi ni ho. It is January in Nkofo be hwe February Nkofo be hwe Nkofo abasa December nso a na Nigeria for ebeka Ghana for and the lunch a Afro nation. And now we know say yes, Afro nation is Africa or started wa. Eti omutna say no mu say no. Yenso eba no ata. We are the biggest in Africa. But December one kebe kashin kakra no masamba. Look, Ghana is rather giving pressure to West African countries. Wow. Because this year Asakiba Afro Future. Davido Edra your friend say Benaboy Endra Oba Asta Ewa just say Nigeria for ba but Ghana for do say na Nigeria they don't get us like we get them. As for Davido there we can say Accra in Ife Whiskey ne your friend say Qubit amu ti say nia ebi wo ko tema o Accra na nkofo mpo eti
smooth taste, smooth moves, a superior light beer.
We just say Nkofo can Ghana and Nigeria competition. Normal. Ghana and Nigeria, we've had a healthy rivalry. Fajolo for Tunche, football, music, asori, fashion, Bibia. We share charismatic church movement from the late Bishop in the Hosa, the style. Archbishop Duncan Williams, Bibio Bayebia, Joshua Selma or Baha, now almost one can say. Iti Sankofoka say, oh Ghana, yeah, and you know correct. Now you see tourism, no, oh Kasa, yeah, the facts, any data, any the Kasa. It is so be assumption, not any based on facts, data. Oh boy, yeah, oh person who say destination be attractive, the foreigners eba. Airlines are a backroom because we one more day airline 250 350 seater plane ebesi was a depart 20 for 10 hours non fambra. We have launched for the first time in 13 years direct flight from Atlanta to Accra. First America population over 380 million. It is a black African and I say black African population quite even 12% to Crown Park. Take 12% out of 380 million. Now say, yeah, they are two with 3 say, route West Africa, Ghana. They want to come. Now, campaign and started from the late Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings in 1989-90. Now, Moko America, Kushia, Michael Jackson, Carly Hayes, no money they Ubeka 92-93 public enemy Mubaha they started it continuous at the end of Ghana for Ghana no did America for the last 5 years America Vice President Abaha America President Bill Gates your friend say Vice President Kamala Harris America President F98 Bill Clinton George Bush and then even in 1960 now your friends America President Ababichi Nkrumah Ghana and America your relationship is very strong. And then I say, we Trump, international, policies against Africa. How are Ghana, Etumia manage? No, ya exempting na Ghana and who Ghana sounds qualified for World Cup or America. It's obey one more better than I say. Said the show we United Showbiz, a buyer, other TV stations that is almost super so maybe. Normal. Say obi super say or yebi because. Nigeria, only tourist attractions to say the Ghana yenyewo. Ufa Ghana region bia there's a tourist attraction. Ufa Brihanoma waterfalls okra Ebro 6. Eni omoba Nigeria for be try movie bi wa. Omko try was Safari Valley. Everybody loves Jennifer. Me hwe movies pa. Funke. Omo Ghana. Omo try was Safari Valley. Go and check it. Ose yeah, Funke Akindele. Omone your friends say Mama G, your friends say Mami Patience Ozoko. Omo ba Kotoka International Airport you mutwa. Na why who say the Nigeria for ba mu airport no social media omo dey blast. Inti the way Nkofo de Ghana esre omo no. Omo person betnas. Meno Kasa the founder of Afro Nation or Ghana CC Meno Kasa is made. He's in Ghana right now. Iti meaning the entire binumu kase na December in GH. This year December in GH no. The amanaya sonkoni say ya spreading no. First na concentration ni nyina wa Accra. Hwe when the show obosho wo goso. Kimpaluta your friend say family omu kobosho e wo Techiman. Shatawale obosho wa Simfusu. Just say you're spreading events, It is a Accra Now, who said you no better say show cause pa. All the 16 regions in Ghana Tourism Authority, in April, and the debate to abonting say, obi a we event organizer bia o pese we event December in GH no. Ye to amamo. Moma ye hu event ko amoye na momfa mbeto ye nim. Ye behwe ehun akade support bi e pese ye de boa mo bi betumi de aboa mo the rubo bi esese ebo bia na ne amamo eye endorsement na mo nso mama obi ehu se dwumadi amudi no edimu na aban so ensa wo ye ne sa e go through ba wonim say the private sector ebi madwuma tie ebi nim hia sponsorship ebi nim hia akade ebi wa na wonyae obi wa ne venue kwa on secure enti yan so timeline na e de hyehyɛ no ye launch ye na ebi nim de emba out but later fe no wanya oba untumi ka say oh no time na pa ho enti menje enti be no ka say even last 3 weeks last month people were still coming so me event ni emu fanka December in GH activities no a ni nyina ye eti minim die enti ankrofo e ka say this year December in GH no enkoso uko airport a kohwe said owura airport arrival hwe traffic e be chill no hwe Nancy Meko Airport, best a week ago. Menya baby and packet ewo a arrival. Meko CIP ho a whole nina sayama. Na minim say airport no omo land wo CIP na chi or maybe on uncle for pack your car. No man antisa e about. It is because December in GH no enko so a na minim ni opache because two markets the internationals they are coming. The hotels are booked. The flights are bringing them. At the Intina, your friend is say Delta Airlines launching flight direct from Atlanta. Now I sounds why back from New York. Same conform back. And some United Airlines in so 3 airlines in the America ever. British Airways it flies twice daily. You will Gatwick there and you will Heathrow every day. A ban say and a British Airways for because nipa na yema. And almost here sika. Iti ene yemfa plane baako ento Gatwick na yemfa baako ento Heathrow iti wa wo pe Gatwick no afa because UK so eso enye obia na betumi akọ Heathrow Gatwick airport wo Heathrow wo de opa bia ni nyina ba daily so when people well if people cast aspersions they are entitled to it but yena ye wo baby a ye de figures any fact any data eye adwuma. So
do you think say this year figure na no they say last year?
Say ye wie afena ye every year bia no ye publish their friend tourism satellite account. The tourism satellite account and HA arrivals ayenya. Ghana ha ye wo entry points best 6. What you say? Ye omo fa ekwan so eba. What you say by road. Say ye Paga, say ye Lubo, say ye Flawo, say ye Bambile, ne de keka oni nyina ye wo entry point immigration service e collected. And a Ghana statistical services no almost collected data. Okay. And some Ghana Tourism Authority are collected data. And ye kan nyina boom ne ahwe say a sample say December in GH nkofo amana na say we no. This okura data. Oni data ne dia ontumi ever because ye wie afene ye. What I say, ye we afene. Say Nigeria for ebeye bi no, say the mekai no. Me say Sierra Leone for krampo normal start bi. You see, we are successful will be BMO automatically you attract competition. But what they make a note say. Ye nia brother there no so bo on brother Sabinya aha. That offense on kwa and a star no but NS by no. No, I don't say meaning that she worshipper. It's up to you. Say where they Gina so but you make an answer. It's Ghana dear, Yankopon Tom. Ye wo bibi strong kwa. Ye bon de ra and yedin at the man call for some mombra. The Dika asumbi any safety. Moba Kai said make me about Ghana. Ni mobile phone be right. Emma after 2-3 days I said the day after we am the command kobusa American artists akọ South Africa how mo fun ayira so mo huda eti when we nyina eton Ghana a positive PR ema Ghana eti Ghana no omo doye so we are jealously envied by other countries. But that dog, that will not.
Obi for you when video na foreigners police for but and so then am I
yo but that's a in fact sir asem na buy na me boss eti ho quickly on my friend cyber security because bibi e internet should be now say you're from cyber authority you're from say Tracy ni ewu ni pa kono okay your friend Divine Agbeti, that's the director general of cyber security. Okay. I reach out to him.
So you followed up?
No, me send the video. No man, say don't worry, we are working on it. Wow. I check na Musa police for Abe issue press statement because they mentioned police in it. In fact, it was directed to us. Even Office of the President sent us the video. Say, what do you people say about this? Because they mentioned Detty December in GH. Wow. Inti enyama mensa police for whom. Detty December in GH and so ye Ghana tourism. Inti mu nyina amonye dem mu yi ano. Eti presidency omo hwe bibi e koso social media. Bibi ni etumi frey what is happening. Respond. Okay. I mean you can be called by the chief of staff in charge of administration or operations, the deputies or the chief of staff himself. Okay. Eti yantwen presidency krate ye no, they send it to us. By the time I ever for police no, na national security kwa ye hu adwuma. They trace the person. Obagana, Okoda Kempiski. You want the data, you want the date of birth, you want the address, you need baby or tea, you need flight or the buyer, you need that or call here, the social media account. Now, on one pressure ban so no, in less than 24 hours, and we release another video, and we delete first one. Wow. And Obeka said she was paid to come to Ghana to do what she did. Yes. It makes a competition, Ghana. Oh yes. Say we cannot say for a fact because you need fact to be a debate battery. Okay. But say wouldn't say asem na okan and no correct. Na to. Now I post video. Now cyber security authority, any police I reach out to ya. Why wait a year? I feel glad the idea na video na nkasa no. What be delete. And was say video for short. Ebeka say I'm a content creator. I was paid to come. I came to Ghana and I did what I'm supposed to do, and I did. Not just the agenda nor the buy, but meda the media and I say how are Obia Bas? Hey Ghana, mommy, I'm sorry. We swiftly intervene. It's a den anko baby, and do 48 hours. And I didn't ankasa I if you win. And I say. Yenti memufoni be ever negative ne propagative because say ya kasa conform ba I say wo ye wa de na say ade na e be affect you now because December in GH Brakwesi or an event I can give you event ekoso all the events in ekoso ni nyina so be packed fitisa akode ekokuma say packed beyond control packed your friend is saying we say beam festival packed chata when the she sinaso chese meno kasa enen yes see ameno kasa Basta Rhymes wa kramo good park perform endra obo Nigeria obo Lagos endra no enene waba obo show it had it no be but a agenda yet ase
is it because like publicity no form one
any publicity no form you see in journalism, when we say publicity, it's something that you enjoy and without paying. Okay. It can be negative or positive. It means a stay, conversation. And you be honest, say can was it. So mo kasa nka one frame kwasa membra na me so me kasa e bia nka me ba nanka me de me agenda neighbor but it gives us the opportunity say you be clarify the ma we nyina last week so be hwa me ko TV in fact me fi radio gold BB mention night train and then nansa Thursday at 1 a.m. me ne tena show no so from 9:30 akopem 1 and e tourism was say nye publicity it publicity koso me boss may see you on also namha no ko city me GBs even GTV public concern na me koso
twice ni mo na said then because a lot of kasa about a buona or more genum anyenye bia mu ne hotels ne kasaye say Detty December NGA say du a ka obombra form kakra mai
Empress me that super because Ghana abeye you know a high demand destination ebinum overprice yani omo kasa akwa say Easter bar okokwa ope a dine for 1 night 2 nights because say wonya bi just origin 5 nights e yade omo ye but ye mo mu say over time no say nkofo sisi alternative accommodation anya hotels nkwa na say o say your apartment your Airbnb your homestay obi wa ne fie bi si ho I mean osanti baby enti oya sape ube luzi eye tete adwen a ewo ebi nim tim so bro nya ba nkofo ba wo ba enti to ne mem ya ye engagement stakeholder engagement aye nchichi mu ache omo say opa ahwe say ototo eye o rate nim na wa enya booking na otete so na bia wo 10 rooms na unya 10 no occupy for 10 days when ye sika esen the oto ni die mu a onya nipa 2 for just 3 nights eti we ni nyina na education orientation ye hia ye ne omo kasa eti ye wo options bebre apartment ebu e wo kroma it is a hotel boy den go to apartment in fact open hotel oko online say booking.com and Airbnb behu ebia ni location ebia ni rate ohwana we bo e behu ebia ni review ni pictures account it is as here the tourist or the visitor is very exposed well informed it won't to be ngunu obuki hotel no kra na okonye ebi na e cheaper utumi cancel akwa na e cheaper eti the nkofo kana ebi betumi enokre but enye ni nyina na ye nokre but the ye beti bia na e ya said say man ba say me be defendi bibia but say muti bibi kra obetumi afrɛ me ebi won mo obi ti bibi no afrɛ me me nua no mo anyina omo nyina mo ba me office omo nyina kwasi oba me office vida oba me office bra oba me office iti me wo say industry ni a omampani yankopon adom afrɛ me say membra embeboa iti obi ahia information bi efa ye sector ne ho a if you reach out to me I will give you the information.
Taste the country and so
taste the culture
and so bibi fofana.
Okay, so taste the culture no event you know ebaso 26 December yeah 26 December
na Boxing Day
Boxing Day na Amare ene Tiwa Savage ene Jackie Black Sheriff ene King Promise Ekoso Independence Square. So that is the taste where the Black Star Experience Secretariat event.
Me pacho ade we dey more questions be bisa. Me pese be bisa say eye ade ya moye. Gospel artist bi animu ana. Me pese bi amode gospel me ni say your dressing na mumpo the kind of song na mumpo because a Christopher na egu
gospel artist. Ade
adoso. Oh, you do want to come out.
Gospel artist room. I think say GT event say. You say Nasi performing and I don't know say some gospel.
Endra show. I don't think that's it. Okay. It was Shatta Sarkodie Kim Promise Arresta.
Okay.
I don't say so. Who catch me say? Deputy CEO. Who catch me say the me pacho. Program no and December there no I was saying omo nyina aba no nti you know the kind of programs are omo dey buy so you could need to be and can't omo say gender is not about a high life and now say reggae and now say but we have gospel artists who can also perform and move the crowd and talk to them. We can also do
baby to make you nipa mi ensaka
into one kasa
me bu ne be
me person me bisa say ye bibi amompa na because I mean ti ase
enye but wakai ye befa revival concert ebaso 18th GT concert ebaso endra
no gospel artist no gospel artist
eti Kofi Kinata oye made in tadi no ena esese ode gospel for ede eka ho Zama disco eye ochina eye Black Sheriff black sheriff and SSA or share is it when the car say or the black sheriff
but
is it
I'm serious here. I'm serious here.
Gospel artists be a cassette. Maybe
your Papa Christine pass up a black sheriff.
Anything the tones in winning on black sheriff no. So I say SSA or the way there or the omotoso. I'm saying say secular artists no.
Is it say like Mugo and Kofubia like Omuba music gospel funny like the first time
individuals
organized events.
Sister me bisa was say
you bisa bra kwesi say the show no gospel artists be no
me pa gospel artists that so me your friend na me ka say that no he called me na me say that me dan me ni so Joyce Blessing is playing
say otiase the audience the music appeal to
me pa the end of my boy no come better yase every adi no mo bo stadium no e ka yenya gospel artist ba ko gine ma come better yase bank for no so mo ba tourism for
catch na make say ye de beko
because and them who go la I said the same thing
ye be catch me no ya adwen
because for the past years omuye bibia even president there just say
starting the moye mo ho na etwa ya
ka na mo feature secular for no kakra
the moye mo ho say mu ayi
same wo se be
na moye mo say Kristo ba ye de sase na ye ho awie ya na awie
de ne de sase
ho awie na e boy
de ne de sase
nkonko mu ho omu no say omu de omu ye bonsam ma mo de mu ye nyankopon ma eno ne ye ne ene komo de ye men ka say comedy be comedy bi pa me bu be ye de ye ho no first kura no na first wo betimi kura ne
I like rap music but hip hop clothes
ay hip hop ay kura twa picture ya kwasi ewu ade be ye wo
Same dem ani bi
o da bi me yes ye de sase eno na ye twa enti aduru mra be mo nyina ehunu se adebonyefo nti na ye nyame ne baaye ana menka so mu so ya adebonyefo menka sa ye nyina I and our father are one
so kan ho ebo
bra no mu kura no adwe pakwa wo mu tirim che gospel artist for me na ka che bra same me da ne wali mo adwe pa wo mu tirim e che gospel for no
eno de no kore pa na wo ka
na sofu bi timi fla me twa no sofu bi timi wure be fi sofu bi timi fla artist ba kana artist na busa pacho wani na eba osi bi abroda same we osi yiwe film ni we bo me enyimu ti yesu ni ye wi
meba
na aboye no
na te koble
dog pacho security
yo
measures be na mudi ato ama eye ye kofo a free outside
ebio me da say ye bebo IGP abaso ye bebo the national security coordinator abaso and the Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, His Excellency the President, and all the security apparatus. Best 2 weeks ago, the security forces and a BBA friend or simulation exercise. A combat readiness operation omoye editor public ne say in case of any eventuality no omonoma prepare omo bomo esi enti omoye wo Independence Square best 2 weeks ago. Just 2 days ago, Thursday, you share the director of operations, Ghana Police Service, Mebonabaso, COP Gustav Gariba. Oshia any event organizers, Kenya, Japan, Afro Future, all the event organizers, and our chair said security for no omoba. Yeah, we been more share uniform, and yeah, we been more share uniform. And event organizers and I am cooperating with them. But say Obi Beba, no, I can say be a police in an be say no. I am on share the badge, and I'm on share the tag because I'm on person the paboniphobia. Main fast security operative details, you know, and two. But I want to assure you, sir, the security forces are very ready, very ready. Binum etwi cast say uba ne yango ni boat no maybe twi taxi ebi ne nam dwom It's you know.
Say a boy 8 o'clock and we see where.
They say a binum in a uniform. It's you know. Our police force is very very ready, and I can assure you, sir, your security, you know, you're guaranteed. Ubia kana command to I feel we December in GH, you know. A cost said there. I feel be a cost, you know. Now this year, no, you're spreading, into no. At least in the baby shows were outside Accra.
Yes.
Because of the promotion, any engagement now, you're engaging the private sector. Yes, Takra de Endra.
Western region.
Endra. Omo kati tape. Ewo in Chaban.
Okay.
Omo ye a whole ceremony to open December in GH. The Western Regional Minister, the STMA Mayor, and omo it Endra no started omo December in GH. Omo the balloons, ribbon, extra tape. And no much activities. Activities are also second grade. Best 30. Yes. Me no can say every omo year carnival. Akosombo started Endra. Omo year 3 days carnival. Akosombo street carnival. VRA, Gridco, any omo ka onyina air support. EL perform wo. Sinaso perform wo. Dako vibe perform wo. Iti we do the entire of say activities are also you know. Me by say boxing. I am Empress. I was telling Isaac say refa the way I will perform here. Me ti anyone I was say crab me. Nigerians a big just about a month ago, yeah, Creative Africa Connect. 23 African countries, and the 3 days, more year matchmaking, networking, no money are there. Eti, men titi, and Seviana for the 2 social media, so no, what TBB opportunity be about? Kaumbo, Nyankopoya Duma, next year, ye call World Cup. We are creative person. Get in touch with us. Bibi apesa we your bare fan base, event, entertainment, and dinkophobia chin na social media so and can some be any others will take advantage. And I answer no ye be up not to obi obebia no ye tie no who idea be a befa bia ye be partner na ye ne wo aye iti event a omo year previous years and any we nyina ye buy obi anu wo the event abuy ka so ko ye nso mu ye mbo ye betie o. And when be a boy, now you can't yentumi yensan so obiara so but kakra bi betumi abia intino yesre mo moa yesre mo support yesre mo futuo muti bibia na enya mo kan kire ye beti sebe o mining ti na ye dia akosi ho ye nya adwuma na mai ho
say dog e wo baby point
of course me dey di kind ma member kapa abaso I think say there were several times I bet na ha during the time Anana president na appoint you be who say bibi edie na eba enti mete sa kasa honestly anya me de because ye na ebegia to mu say abanda da atwam any de na ye ni na aka ho bi na ehye Detty December ni mu ekena enti see yet na baby na ye talk it down on it. I don't know if we are talking down on it to bring it down because it was a previous government na ayede apeja na amana baby say mami we sisi ano ati ase ana say bia you talking it down to bring something new because the entina we say yesesa dia ya tonwa amanfo agia to amanfo because you mentioned competition country as I say omoni are competing they are also using the same name so if we want to talk down on what we have built with energy resources and then try to introduce something else I feel saying fair because ni nano Ghana de ye nka se ejuma enei NDC aban ba ye ejuma sami jemfi ye through gold board ejuma ato forcing ye in the finance ministry e boa Ghana for ni na enye NDC for na eboa enye MPP for na eboa enti me de mesre say if ye ni na ye ka ye ntuma bom a promote Ghana to be the tourism hub and as a destination you be receive we can never under any circumstance talk down on a brand that we built over the years and the Black Star experience so Detty December has nothing to do with anything that is illegal, anything that is bad, anything that is bringing a feel to Ghana. It has absolutely nothing to do with it. And see, for me, this is where I stand on this Detty December issue. You can't December in GH, Detty December. Yeni na yeni say Ghana na yedia. It is see you be talking down. Yeni mazabe yeti ha. We've spoken about and nneɛma bi wɔ hɔ a yɛwɔ advantage over saying Nigeria adeɛ baako so edi mu akotene ɛyɛ yasumdwe ɛwɔ kurom ha yɛnɛ yɛbɔ Nigeria ne yɛka Ghana yɛntumi mfa yɛnto that same level when it comes to the peace, the reception that we have. But yɛn nso yɛnim sɛ Nigeria focus wɔn mo so adeɛ mu na wɔn de sika ahyɛ ma they will do it better than us. That one we cannot deny. And so if we begin to talk down on what we've already built up, a better dream be brave. Maybe this is why I stand on this dirty. I don't know if you've heard the interview or you've listened.
Said the old kind, he issued a disclaimer. Say, "Eye ono nadwin, inti nadwin wan kasa se okasa, ujina ho kasa ma aban, ana se okasa from the office, but also ono nadwin, inti sa disclaimer na oma aye nko ampo no, ebe mo hu say it is not the position of government." Deputy Chief of Staff Nana Oye Bampo Ado ene omiti the diaspora summit no your closing remark. She mentioned Detty December.
Right.
You understand?
Yeah.
A friend say Deputy Chief of Staff. It is a Deputy Chief of Staff. A friend Detty December in GHR. We don't have any problem or qualms with them. Gen Z's a warm language. So when you Gen Z, only Gen Z for language. It is a Speaker of Parliament or Detty no. Ono onim say a slang. Akwa say obi kaso me ko Accra obi say Accra Academy ana obi say national obi say Ghana ko obi say Ghana National College. You nyina nim say a school back na but obia ne said a friend e be from say national but school na ngasa a friend Ghana ko but you dey make a note here say it Gen Z is na ama edin for their wild fun party rave in December and they call it Detty December.
Right.
Now Detty December no enya Nigeria kra na fi
Mr. Easy
Master Master na de buy yes so on a manage Mr. Easy it Master no Ghana nipa what you say it is started here no o de obeka Afro Nation o Nigeria for but omo try omo Ghana na successful omo kom so omo try anyi and e chi omo buy so omo pese omo turn right in the mind. Now, sika on person omo jere no omo try na anye no. It like you said, they are trying to put all resources together. But said the maker na yen kai ehumbom na yen boa na nyina because ejina kwesi show inkofo beko being in concert inkofo beko
na masa be ye kai ehu abo aye boa ma na ejina na den see am me won shada nya adwen when you say so issue disclaimer and it said masa be
Save the date on Wednesday, December 24th. Lotto 649 Super Draw is back with 15 guaranteed.
Baby and Nawuti, any officer Nawuti, and Komobi Wawa Wundi. Not because who knew personal opinion, but because you sit in an office of public service. And the assembly no matter how ube keviatina now ube issue disclaimer no crano. It still doesn't go down well with the people that are listening to him. Patrol, they make a note to myself.
Obiane approach.
That's in your
Neba, or can a public office holder. Or can a public office holder or condemn a dear onim say ain't dirty as
the spelling
and or say or ye babunu so or tiasie because she expects him to understand. No me say
minister
minister
CEO
deputy
so when you say a din to also no a here and a din to also in sunsanso it to me deba ama a din to a be a deba tono say positive near makorana a din to me by negative on some
there be different and avoid apart from that they are kumuking no credit
call me prophet kumchacha
they are prophets kumchacha who can no credit but masabe senia edin here yenim no ye hwenia edin no so e drive for instance there will be a friend Kofi Yesu nso odi bone pa obi so your friend odi ewu but o ni papa me pacho they make an ultimacy so yes name is important but it's not all that that's it me papa so I mean
that's it also ameba and that also a yen use atay atay sabi obi edin di atay ya na se bi a okọ abusunya bim say okọ wale amofe vida edin na da no so no nti no kura no eja bi o wa odwindwin mi yenu mi
o na wo hwe edin na so nipa no ni suban ya wo ye de ka say
me ne wo ya adwen wo assessing any how we analyze the issue no from the person that is coming from from any time or can say no I don't know how to conversation but that notwithstanding said me kind me ba 16-year-old girl me ne can say because dad I'm a nonchalant and I don't want to say anything about it. That's her opinion and have to respect that. But you're the make and so yeah time no. Yeah to me can't say I don't want to take that. I'm a non-challenge. You know, I can't tell my parents that, but and bay to me kasa. My background with these 7 years, me catch BBC say I want my peace of mind. BBC said no, I don't want anybody to disturb me. So, wow. Iti SSA yeti say emembu no se omo ye bibi kwa said the prophet okaye no. Detty no enye detty say efin o. Eye DETTY enye DIRTY but it sounds the same but it doesn't mean the same.
Yeah.
However, se uwo efutuo bi kwa the moma oh the enkwada person omo ye ni akwa se music yi ebe esesa titi dada fo no na mo hwe na mafo ba se mo kurikuri sa mo kurikuri se butterfly enuma ye titi nyum no be take you time obe bo way sa obe progression ni sa ansa na lyrics no aba no mutumi ye nyum 25 minutes ene we nyum 25 when it but remember ne started say omo di beat for froba omo say hey mo nyum keka e di nyum na mo but e kire ye mu say old school for ni new school for omo ye the collaboration it is a matter of time omo monti ase no a matter of time on beti ase say e parties e fun but the new fee but economic movement because enter the show empabuato wo etrini ye wo art wo fashion food niema bebre wo ani nyina ye economic movement but edin no mate no e sound it say edin bi ye fee no but enye sanity
I say America din bi a ne bo Virginia oh there be say
Mama na nunsi so for panyin kata.
Asama uni ma asama oka.
Ti na man na nunsi America din bia.
Dog ko. Na me question e kitwe. Na maybe sa dog say a day Detty December no. Ya register say on my Ghana na. Who owns it? Say dia adenti na almost omo replicate sa di no. E wo because a trademark kesia say you see na ye pioneer na ya sa promoted ya why is somebody sharing the name with us and na omakwa to the point say algorithm no border to December kwa Nigeria ebe popular I don't know how omoye ne sa and say you ka say ye lose system na any quite say a higher baby because Nigerians we know how they move omo are very tactical into our discussions when you we need to guard ye Detty December no because never baby o omo be ka chance omo no de buy high life now, say company ever change one diary, so high life, because we fail to document a lot of things. It's immediately be so. These discussions are helping us document the fact that Detty December area. Who owns the name Detty December? A trademark now. So ya fast, no more fast. They can't register. What do we call ours? Okay. And I want to know who got say abanya sesape na ye 2D for. Abaya they are 2D for then it makes obi a person investing what sa Detty December no think say yeah 2D for free and ye be modalities no so ebesisa na and communication has always been a problem me de say doc wa ha or pay mwaka but let us know as Ghanaians have we trademarked
a day Detty December enough say make me stop you people from using sardine.
Okay. Me patrol me de chill share ne pass it on. This is Detty December Fest. Sana Nigeria for friend. And it's not owned by the government or the federal government of Nigeria.
Wow.
A individual and take sa opportunity and what take advantage. But they make not here. Ha. Eti your brand, you know, December in GH. Now, December in GH, you know, you can develop sub-variants for it. Said the Mercedes S-Class, E-Class, and J-Wagon, iti we starting here. Now, me say a yes a conversation in Crabber because my idea is ba. Said yeah, fair man Nigeria for this one form so I'm from the Detty December. I'm from a Detty December festival. Yeah. Because only festival kesiye bia uhwe ye festival kwa ubeba uhwe and say this year in Nkrumah Fest eba weba omuni Nigeria for ni omuni bibisa but what they make answers omuni bibisa iti said they make no competition there eye e ma also set it up iti they are more canning na feedback ni na yafa ya de be adwuma
nti ya register
yen Ghana government of Ghana ain't only Detty December
master in fact
Federal Republic of Nigeria government you know Detty December festival and they are media chill a individual and walk into government fast a individual there.
What if I'm
what is so register?
And I make
register.
Me say yen ye kase yen Ghana for no ye dey December in GH from previous government no. E dey be permanent your friend December in GH. Gen Z's no and the two din Detty December. But it doesn't take away the fact say the brand started from here.
So do we still
imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it? Meet Base 44.
We still talk about it.
Oh, December in GH, yeah, register.
December in GH, yeah. I can show you December in GH.
Because Detty December
has become the more slang.
It's because of Jay-Z's, you know. Program,
we still call it, and we still call it Detty December. See, whether you call it, you see, the brand name is there. Sister, I said, in the 90s, we said 97, 98. Obi friend in radio piece. And I friend Peace FM. And then back when Intino and where be soon. Or say day. My share Asakisho we say here. You swap a monk of. You see, I said I'm better than I'm casting because BBS no. We ain't no. The way a bit when you just say Detty December. Yeah, we see I'm ready to
no key. I
think the Detty December should be properly defined because speaker example
friend Detty December. Sofukum Church and friend in December in GH. Sammy Tuga and friend in Detty December. Kwesipi friend in December in GH. The gun friend December in GH. Now friend friend in Detty December. Had the corona. Had the corona. Brand no Ubia ne Gen Z's brand no. Say no friend no. Matured we the brand no say no, but it's the same thing. It's the same thing.
So the draining free.
No, when they say on him say enya the money.
Why that was money free?
Enya ni you be a show for
question.
If I care the way so
mesre ahwefo medical adamase say mama me akwenya kese. This is an opportunity I won't take for granted, especially despite media any support especially you any vitamin mo time because me ko na ye ya e ka mo me ko na anye ye so a Ebeka because Obeka za mudwe munia no wa ye eti no mesre mo mpa ebo ene afutuo ene akwanche uhu bibia na ekoso na nya ka kire me me se wokọ a mefrɛ so me ye busy kra mefrɛ o send me message kra mefrɛ de bia me ne twotwo me ekasa me se wo ka kire impress me ka kire yi se refer awards.
That award was good.
So one say Ibrahim Mama born in Sema osa. One say meeting na cheaper. One say the performance was not a Nigerian so be brave and they were all clapping. That is the beauty. Ah, mo me enkanfo ye de. Nigeria for ba. No me be who Ghana. That ye they won't joy. They me say
so mo be copy no mo makoye ni ye na I hate it.
Meaning say na o wa your ball patience ozoko
needing
lifetime achievement. All the Nigerians in the auditorium echo joining on stage in to take opia. I'm born in na saa so na me hu say one of the actors ye born in Fred Amogini nkofo nyina kujina nechi because so we be fi Nigeria aba Ghana no mo beji award na ye ball patience ozoko di na Nigeria for na aka na omo kan no mo ti omo anya sa omo the respect need when say Nigeria for nim say dey anan it yen hwe bibi e wo mo ho a eye a ye nim na ye nsu say de omo so hwe say ye bibi na ye anomba besu ya wo kai say emre bi atwam omo ka say Nigeria movie I take you over afi de hu ye na Nigeria for no be fa Ghana for no de omo ko Nigeria ko twa movies matankuma twa movie yenyaba Yvonne Nelson Rosalind Giza afi de hu ye kra na so mo ti Nigeria but na that time no ye condemn Ghana for so eni sini nya fe but Nigeria for di hu say omu hia Ghana for no de afra iti mesremo Nigeria for no ebeba be copy ye then na Nigeria for no so ya ye so ye be copy yen copy sa omo support ni respect a omo de mom mpani for no insue no na me giri ye say at the end of the day no ebeboa ye nyina iti we de madam ase nyankopon shabo official pa
oh cool here's the ganka sai
hey she will be enkwe
all right okay doc
Doc, first of all, Mame said you have made us proud. Honestly speaking, because you can't creative. They be as you be appointment. And go full with you. You know, go for a disappoint you. You get me? And then go full be so hard. Ne enyo moi. So ne enyo mo pe. Enyo moi. But today. We open the box of hope for all the creative people.
Yes.
And now, be sure passes and Nana be say President Mahama Shawa. The Nipeji and you will never be disappointed. Say or appointed. Congratulations. You have really worked. Yes. The way I would check you no before they called low battery because I was doing the fast check. Everything that we said was on point. Was fantastic. So good show. But you been a person and no check a crowd. Last year, your tourism fetches $4.8 billion. You say 1.29 million internationals in a bar Ghana from the 42 entry and exit points to this country. That's fine. Okay. Baby, I'm going to pan. You say Kakum Park, Kwame Nkrumah Park, and where else? It's about 3 destination tourist sites be any idea. Mr. say your publicity will form. The credit back up. Many are question Ajimai, I do whom come up. The catch on say what Ghana have, we don't have the idea. You get me? How come that our tourist site they be a center of the same place? That 4.8 billion, you see, since Madam Elizabeth Ofusua Jarumata, the first Bahama Festival. We have never looked back. The first time that Jake Mo hit 400 million, way back in 2004, we have never looked back in tourism. You say Sikan, hospitality, you know, it keep appreciating tourism minister be about the bed in Paris so make sure say and so when to look and see should be stagnant a job baby say a test the part by but I think that it is not enough. You free sell $4.8 billion a year Maya with this few tourist sites and the idea. Listen, how come that people go to Israel to watch the Jacob well, pay huge sums of money? People go to Brazil to watch the Rio de Janeiro, the Jesus statue. Jamaican what I say. How come that people do that? People do that, but here you won't confront sword over this country.
Work is a pain in the apps. My files are in this app. My chat's in this app.
Confront sword over this country. We don't pay attention to it. Confront sword and it is meant for the whole country. Jamaican what I say.
Yes.
So yeah, advertise it. Yama publicity. Yama adeni so they be change. Yama confirm say that thing is real. Because somebody is going to Israel. The Israel then they were GD. But they see that they no need. We can use our celebrities, our artists, to do the publicity. The other China may share a UBO, Deutsche Welle. Now, if for your friend say, why beats buffaloes, omani zebra about 1.5 billion. Omo migrating from Tanzania, a certain place from one place to another place. 1.1 billion animals and the air crosser migrating. Then you can check, say you go to Canarebo Mountains. Okohonwa, you will crabs, akota, migrating about 5 million. And they're migrating from blacks, or me a black. No cry say, so background. That stuff, people come from abroad, be the corner stuff. All these things, you bet to be there. I cast a dear dog, dear.
With the one my consultancy.
Yeah, because your publicity. As I say, you feel proud to say, I didn't know Kuma. And you may back Ghana now come and Kuma Musolium. Chama, US folk. Kasum Sulemana was second in command in Iran. Iran 4 years on taking action, on taking revenge. When Trump castle on taking revenge, or but send the drone to their tourist sites. Then UN came to condemn that they cannot attack the tourist site. The one they were discussing the tourist site, they realized that the biblical Daniel no a horn and the tomb now. Because of that, and they were telling us that people have started trooping to the place to watch it because one announcement here they send the drone and the alcohol. I see the biblical Daniel. It's a publicity.
Right.
Jamaican what I say. Yes. Somebody can go to Brazil, make a step to know about it. But I want to confirm here. Astromaso, Okohonoma. They sat now say Mamma Mania there. Or you be cocoa to the quarry. Abona and now Bobana, your story site them for Beheno. And more dainty or maybe Paramount Chief Islam no better. Yen ya did TV soon radio soon ye did this and a reversing. Jamaican what I say. According all these things, you bet to me I have more to ma. Find that here or bet to buy a publicity.
In fact, my main cassette conversations are cost one. A benefit to you. The fire may have had, videos I send their mama say, we are one day what is that? Did it happen and all that? Don't think that sometimes such entertainment creatives for the pair, but policy makers so there's even a committee be about some of the creatives come. I person a reviving Kiso concert party, a person a family back. And when I saw some of the names in the crime one, it be a panelist, pundits here, everybody way so. We hear crime one. and found it baby or mobile. If you say almost one in beer, amonfa and becount. They all kind of no credit. We don't have to look down upon the one. Say, yeah, come for nochi. Ubehuna ye canasem, wezo, oye, guan, wezo, asanti, wezo, Latin, wezo, fia. Baby, ya kasi ya kaya story pet, na Ghana for na kasa, share a minia kwesipi. Ne papa nyankopon fa ne crazy me kai London time bia Michiano event bia me ne ko me ne ni obo say they were papa bo guitar to nyom pa so ni say anyum say wakoto ne papa na chwe ono na to oh yes kwesi bi papa ya boni asama me kwesi bi papa but sign crown here but ya di say wa for the say wakoto to nyom sa eso kwesi bi ka say no friend Gen bi say o Charlie Brabe feature me ya oh but ne papa nyom lyrics ene ye fa de ye niam bibiri inti eka eba be si ba bia meka say yen ana de ye wo ye be ye afemu de it is said ye mo support promoting no mo na nkofo team pa they take I mean your submissions anymore seriously it mo fa ma no so na mo support ye chia minim za obeka vida otim za obeka yeah obeka Odiasi Obeka. I mean, I like that. Sana na me so me radio so no metie.
Dog one thing is wrong.
But you know me person me be so. Kwesipi, but you so brand Rexoma.
Yes.
Rexoma.
Oh, your biological brother?
No, me of like ni papa or me papa of.
Ooh.
Ni of family.
And na Chris Wado.
Ono say me nia.
Only
blood, yeah.
Wow.
Right, yeah.
Say music.
That's right, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
Wow.
Dog. Girl na there now, baby. Bisramu. Amamu man is here. We're dealing to no just no. You see, do you know what it takes to sabotage a country? A brand, sabotaging a brand requires a problem. Yeah. But sabotaging a whole country. Please. Any kwase a man is here. As I say, make sure so apologize. Yeah, that publicity. And then, baby, we are second. You need baby as I news in the Jamaica. This country, as I said, sometimes